Good morning, guys. Welcome. I'm Jen, and we're going to have a Flosstube video. I hope you all are doing great, awesome, whichever. And those of you in Florida, stay safe. I'm praying for you guys. I know you all are in the middle of a hurricane right now, and so yeah, just keep safe and, you know, all that good, lovely stuff. Okay. And also those of you that are in the path, you know, South Carolina, North Carolina, my daughter too. We may not be talking right now, but you know. So, and we're supposed to get all this lovely, wonderful stuff tomorrow. It's supposed to be breezy, windy, whatever. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is Flosstube 117. I can't believe it. Good grief. I know my floss tubes can sometimes be, you know, not what everybody wants to watch. But those of you that are new, I cross stitch. I do mostly full coverage, and which, you know, consists of Heaven and Earth Designs, Charting Creations, Mystic Stitch, which they are no longer in business, and there are others, but I haven't gotten to that to those yet. I do have a couple that I saw on a couple other websites that I want to get. So yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna show you my whips first, and then we're gonna go from there. Oh, excuse me. The first one is the Epic Battle. This is a freebie from Charting Creations, and I got it off their website, or not off their website, off their Facebook group. And you have to be you have to be a member of that group to be in it. But this is what it's called. This is for my daughter. She saw it and she was like, "Oh my God, Mom, please." So I was like, oh my gosh, just another one that I have to do that she wants, which is okay. So this is what it looks like. It is a dragon in a battle with a knight. And I'm like up in this little section. I'm doing checkerboard. Actually, no, I'm just going to go diagonally down. So I'm like right in here. And there's a lot of confetti in that section, and it's driving me crazy. But that's okay. And I'm stitching this on 25 count. And where am I? Where is it? Okay. Mind you, I'm not going to let y'all see what happened, but the other day I spilled coffee. I hit it, I hit my coffee cup on my Q-snap, and it spilled all over the fabric, all over my fabric. Good thing is it didn't, because this is 25 count easy grid, it didn't let it, the grid's not gone on it, so, which is a good thing. But that's where I'm at right now. This is all confetti in here, and it's a pain. But yeah, altogether I've done on this one 7,223 stitches, and that's 10 stitch. And this is, you know, 2/1. I'm doing 10 stitch. I'm using CXC floss. There are a couple of DMC that I decided, okay, I'm going to use those first before, where's my needle? Before, you know, before, you know, I get it all turned completely over, because that's my goal, is to get everything turned over to CXC. Not that I don't mind it, but yeah, I'm enjoying working with it. Okay, so that one will be put away until the next time. Okay, the next one, this was a restart. I have 2 restarts. This is a restart. I had started this a long time ago. This is one of my first ever, I have a couple, I have like 3 that I had that I first got from Heaven and Earth, and this was one of them. And I gotta find the picture of this one because yeah, I gotta find a picture. Hang on. But this was one of the first charts that I got from them. And besides, I have like 2 others that I got from them. But where did it go? I don't know what happened to it. Hold on. I have the picture. And I don't know what happened to it. I had it saved on here because it was one of the ones that I saved, and it's not on here. Oh, that just sucks. Well, hold on, guys. I gotta get it. I apologize. I'm usually more prepared than this. So I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of just disappeared, and that's fine. All right. My tablet is being a little slow this morning. So, download the image and open. There we go. Okay. This is Old World Map. It's one of the very first ever heaven and earths that I ever had. And there's no artist that I know of. It was, I can't remember. I have to go back and look. But yeah, this was one of my first ever patterns I got. And I am like right up in here in this section. And let me tell you, there is a lot of freaking confetti in this one also. But that's okay. I can't wait to get down here. So I'm excited about getting, down to that part of it. But I'm stitching this on 18 count. And I don't know what color this is. I know it's a brown, but this is where I'm at right now. This is what I've gotten done. You can see how much confetti there is. Let me tell you something. It drove me bonkers. I was sitting there the other day and I was like, oh my gosh, why did I pick this page? But that's okay. So that's where I'm at. I've done 874 stitches, and this is 2/1 full cross. And this is 18 count. And yeah, so that's what I've done so far, guys. Okay, let me tell you. Yeah, it's been fun trying to work on that one. It's been interesting, I'll put it that way. Okay, I need to get some more project bags too. All right, the next one. Goodness, is, what is this? I want to say this is Magic Book. It is. And of course it's all folded all cockeyed, and I'm sorry. I don't know why it's like that and why it's all folded like that. I didn't put it in that way. I'll tell you now. I don't know why it got folded like that. Okay. I don't have the picture, but it's by Michelle Sayetta from Heaven and Earth, and it's Magic Book. It's basically books. One is open, and this is what I'm doing now. Hold on, there we go. And I'm just filling all this in, and then I'll go back and fill all this in up here. But that's where I'm at right now. But it's, this all needs to be filled in. And that is, I can't remember what color that is that I'm filling in with, but there's I've done a lot on it. I've been all over the place with this one. I don't know why. I guess I just felt like, you know, oh well, I'll just go wherever. But yeah, that's where I'm at. It's mostly black up here. Let me tell you something. That is crazy. I have to get another cone of black because my cone is running out, and because I'm switching over to CXC. Even though I will still keep DMC, but even though I've been using CXC, I need to get a cone of black from the person that I bought my CXC floss from. I've done 51,000 stitches so far, and I'm at 13% on that one. I'm like, that's a lot. Okay. Star Trek, and I forgot about that one. I finished the whole top row, and I have this picture, but I finished the whole top row of Star Trek captains, and that's not it. What the heck? What? Really? I don't know why I did that. Okay. Wow. Okay. Ma, I'll just use the chart. I'll take the picture off the chart. This is what it is. I have completed the whole top row of this. So I've got this part of the Star Trek emblem, and then the top of this Captain Pike's head, and which I will work on that the next time I stitch on it, if I get to that point. But I'm now down here where all this is, where the planet is, and yeah, I don't know how many stitches I've done on this one, but because I completely totally forgot to write that one down. But I will show you guys what I've done, or where I'm at. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna have to move back a little bit so y'all can see. If I can stop stuff from, like, there you go. That is the whole top side. I could probably use the other part. I didn't realize that this was this small, and of course, as you see, but there's the whole top row. And now I'm down here on this section, like I said, where the planets are, but where the planet is. So that's, yeah, that's where I'm at. I've done a lot on here. I just didn't think to look to see how many stitches I've done. I do apologize. Usually I will remember to do that, but I didn't. It's been kind of, not crazy, but I've been kind of like, okay, here, it's like I feel like I'm rushing to do everything, and I'm not trying to. So it, yeah, there's a lot that I have to remember. Okay, now, Peacock Garden is the last one. Now, I worked on this, when did I work on this? Last week. Was it last week? Is it last week? Yeah, it was last week. And I finished well, I didn't finish the page. I ran out of the color that I needed, and this was before I was like, Jennifer, you have CXC floss, grab it. And so I grabbed the color after I put it away, and so I do need to yeah, I do need to get that filled in. But, and I do also need to fill in down here, and the only place I need to fill in is this little spot up here too, and then this up around its paw. But I started the next page, that's, you know, at the very first column, and that's where I'm at. this is all on 18 count. This thing is going to be flipping huge. Let me tell you. This is going in my bedroom whenever I get it done. But yeah, this is going to be huge. Going to be big, let me tell you. But there you go. This is what it looks like so far. And I have to say, I get a lot done, you know, because I work from home now, and I don't usually have to sit, you know, 3 or 4 hours at my computer like I would have before. I can get a lot done after I do, you know, stitching, or after I get, you know, admin work done, stitching, whatever, and not stitching, admin work done for my home business, and then or housework, then, you know, I'm pretty good. Now last week, from Thursday all the way up till today, I was basically, you know, immobile because I fell. For those of you that don't watch my morning video, I literally fell. I was measuring some fabric to see if I had enough fabric to start a Haid, and that some of us in Zoom are going to be starting. And I was like, oh my God, I went flying. I was walking back to come out into the living room, and as I didn't get to the door of my bedroom, and I went flying. My right foot went out from underneath of me. I landed on it, on the very top of my foot. Then after I did that, I hit my knee. I landed on my knee and ended up on my left side. And then I rolled over, and I was cussing. I was just like cussing. I was saying words that I just don't even want to repeat to anybody. And I was like, oh boy. So yeah, it was not pretty at all. And little dude, he comes down and he looks at me, he's like, Mom, do you need me? And I was like, yes, you need to help me get off the new floor. And of course, you know, my Athena, my cat, she's, you know, standing there licking my face. She's, you know, rubbing my face, licking her, you know, taking her tongue, going across my face, making sure I'm okay. I'm like, oh. So yeah, that was, and then I ended up, you know, having to get an ace bandage. My son Justin came yesterday and brought me an ace bandage, and so today, after I record this and do a couple other things I need to do, I'm gonna sit with it propped up and ice pack, because it's still a little swollen. My daughter looked at it yesterday. She's like, Mom, it looks like you got a knot. Yeah, and it doesn't hurt. That's the thing. So, so I'm gonna, you know, plop my butt, my skinny butt, and sit down and cross stitch. Okay, so now the next one. This is a restart also. This is Mystic Stitch, and it's Square Winter, and the artist is Jill Moulton. And this, like I said, Mystic Stitch is no longer in business, but this is one I got from them a long time ago. And this is what I'm stitching it. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I am up here in this little section. So this is all 8/15, and there's 8/15 down here. And so far I am enjoying it better than if I was doing it 10th stitch, because everybody was telling me, oh, you can do 10th stitch on 18 count. And I was like, okay, we'll try that. And I didn't like the way it covered, or the coverage on it, so I restarted it. So this is where I'm at now, and I'm trying to not give you all a glare so y'all don't see what's behind me. But there you go. That's the beginning of, that's the first page. Now I'm not counting stitches because this is paper chart, and because I don't have, this is not a digital pattern, unfortunately. But it's okay. And so now, new start that I'm going to start on Friday. And I have two, well, there'll be three, but I have one that I'm starting on Friday. And it's a Christmas one, and it is Oh Christmas Tree. And hold on, I'm trying to get it to where you don't see everything. It is Oh Christmas Tree. It's by Carolyn Manning, and this is what it's going to look like. And I don't have a whole lot of Christmassy stuff that I can decorate, because I made a promise to myself that I was going to start decorating for every, season, holiday, or whatever, or try to. So I am going to put this, I think this is 14 count. Yeah, it's 14 count. I'm stitching it on 14. I'm going to stitch it on 14 count. And I don't remember the color. My mother gave this to me a long, long time ago. It looks like, I guess I want to say kind of an oatmealish color. And I'm going to stitch it on this. And I'm going to start in the center and go up, do one side at the, one page at a time from the center up. And so I'm going to start it up here, and because this is where I marked it off. Now that I see that, I marked it off up here, so that way I can start it. And yeah, so that one, the next one, the next one is Mini Milk and Cookies. This is Heaven and Earth. I'm going to be starting this one on 14 count. I measured this. Let me tell you something. This was fun trying to find the fabric for this, because I was like, holy patootie wide. But yeah, I don't even know what that word meant. But like I said, I wanted something Christmassy, because I like to decorate my house at Christmas, and I haven't had a whole lot of stuff to decorate with. And we have stuff here, but yeah, so I wanted to kind of bring that back out. But that's what it's going to look like. It's Santa Claus with milk and cookies. Isn't that pretty? It's so cute. So this is going to be a new start. Now, I don't know when I'm going to start this. Probably, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I'm not even sure, to be honest, because I'm kind of, they're on my wheel, so I don't know. I know a lot of other people, a lot of other creators, say, okay, I'm going to start this, then. But I don't really know. These two are just kind of like, I don't know. So I will have to kind of figure that out. Because again, I have no clue. It's yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna start it. I really truly don't. And I have one that I'm gonna that I'm not, I have a couple others that I'm gonna start, but they won't be started until October. But I'm just trying to figure it out, because I don't know when I'm going to start them. But yeah, so that's those. And I'm trying to remember if there was any other ones that I need to start or tell you all. I do have plans for next month. Next month, I made a list. And I don't remember where that list is. I think it's over here. Yeah, it is. I made a list that of when I'm going to start. And of course I have to go back and look, because I could have swore that I'll have to go back and look, because there is a mini Haid and another Haid that I'm going to be starting, but I don't remember the exact dates, and I have to go back in and look, because I'm really trying to get organized and be organized so I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I can't remember all of them because I do have a couple, and yeah. Okay, so that's really all I have planned so far. I was going to do a floss tube at the beginning of September so everybody could see. Apologize if y'all heard that. To tell y'all what I got planned for next month, but I don't know. I might do that, the week of, I don't know, because school's starting next week, and it'll require me having to record ahead of time. So yeah, all the fun, lovely, unwanted stuff. Okay, so that's all I have to share, guys. That is my floss tube in a nutshell for this week, or for these 3 weeks. I know it feels weird. I wanted to do every 2 weeks, but it just seems like I don't have enough when I do every 2 weeks, and sometimes I don't always stick to my stitching plan. So, but that's it. So I'm gonna go. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like the video, hit like, and or you can subscribe, and I will see everybody next time. Bye, everybody.